Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got a fun fall related video for y'all today. I thought that I would gather up some lip colors that I think are really fun for fall, ones that I am excited to wear. So I just kind of went through my makeup and grabbed some fallish looking lip colors that I'm excited to wear this fall. That was a lot of times to say fall. Welcome if you are new to my channel. My name is Leslie. I love to do fall related videos, favorites, new at the drugstore, get ready with me's, reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about fall lip colors. So let's get to it. So I'm going to start with a couple of glosses because I kind of think with glosses, you know, you might have a really involved eye look. A lot of times I do kind of these rich sort of eye looks in the fall. So maybe you want kind of a little bit more subtle lip, a glossy lip, something not quite so intense. So I love a gloss for this kind of a look. And I love the Maybelline Lifter glosses. This one is Amber, and it's just a beautiful kind of warm toned neutral shade. It's got a lot of pigmentation to it, which I love. Some of these are a little bit more on the sheer side with maybe a little bit of shimmer or something, but this one is a very richly pigmented cream finish to it. So I love this one. I love them all. All the ones that I've tried are great, but this one is just perfect for pairing with a, you know, intense eye look. I like this one for kind of the tone of it. This is the NYX. This is Milky Gloss in Choco Latte Shake. Another reason I love this is for the scent. It smells like a latte. It smells incredible. On me, this one is kind of a little bit more almost like an edgy sort of a look because it's a little bit more cool toned. So I feel like on me, it looks kind of a little bit more, I don't know, like I could see pairing this with a deeper smoky eye and kind of just get a little bit edgier sort of a look. I'm going for kind of more cool tone or something. So pretty, great formula on this gloss. Both of these are very, very comfortable formulas. And I just love the scent of it, and I love the cool tone to it. Ooh, I love this color. I think this is almost like a fall rose sort of a color because it's kind of in the rosy family, but it's got a little bit of a reddish sort of a tint to it. I could see this paired with a really beautiful kind of rich raspberry sort of an eye look for fall. So gorgeous. This is one of the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. And this is in, I can't read that, so I will list this down below for you. The name of it. I really like the formula on these. They're like a fluffy, whipped texture to them. They don't feel drying on the lips because they never fully set down, which I love that about them. Makes them more comfortable, makes them just more of this kind of fluffy, comfortable sort of a formula. They are great, and I feel like this is a really unique color. I think this is such a classic fall lip color. This is Revlon Toast of New York, and it is just that amazing rusty sort of a color. It's so beautiful. It's got a glossiness to it, so it's flattering on the lips. It's really comfortable. It pairs perfectly with coppery eye looks. I mean, it almost looks like an eyeshadow color. Like I would love that in an eyeshadow color, and then you just pair this lip color with it. It's so good. It's just one of those classic good lipstick formulas. Love it. Feels amazing on the lips, and this color is so good. Next up, one of the Maybelline Superstay ink crayons. This is Rise to the Top. I feel like this is going to have to make it into every single one of my fall lip color videos for as long as this is in existence and hasn't been discontinued, because this is just the perfect fall lip color. It is a gorgeous, richly pigmented, kind of a rusty, deeper terracotta, rusty red sort of color. It's gorgeous. I love the formula on it because it just sets down, stays on your lips. It's super long wearing. It's low maintenance. When I get into these kind of richer colors like this one, I really like a more matte sort of a formula so it doesn't move everywhere and I'm not kind of worried about it moving. It's just perfect. If I had to pick a, like, oh man, this is gonna be hard. I should get to the end before I say something like this, but if I had to pick some standout favorites, even from this smaller group of picks, this one and this one would definitely be two of the most standout ones. So again, this one on me is more of kind of an edgy sort of a look, which I really, really like. So many different things you could pair this with. It just has this, I don't know, different sort of a color to it. This is another Maybelline, but this is one of the Ultimattes, and this is in more taupe. There are a lot of different ones in this particular line that I think work really well for fall. Like there's a rich purpley shade. There are reds. There is kind of like a wine berry. So there's definitely more options in this line that are great ones for fall. But this one is, I don't even know how to describe this color. Like a chocolatey sort of a color, like a warm chocolate. It's just beautiful. I feel like it's a unique color, a good long wearing formula. This one is a little bit more drying feeling on the lips than this one. It's a little bit more on the matte side, but I still really like the formula. They're just good and so affordable. This is another one that I think I'm gonna keep grabbing for every year because it's just such a good classic fall lip color. It's this beautiful, I mean just rich red, but I would call it a really great fall red. This is the NYX Matte Lipstick in Alabama. I love the formula on this too. It's just a really good, comfortable matte lipstick. It is not overly drying. I would say this is kind of my ideal favorite perfect matte lipstick formula, where it still has a little bit of movement on the lips, but it really does set down and doesn't move around everywhere, but it's still very, very comfortable. So great formula on it, amazing price point, just this beautiful, richly pigmented, deeper red. Another one that I don't see myself falling out of love with anytime soon, Maybelline Divine Wine. I have loved this lip color for so long. This has been one of my very favorite matte lipsticks or fall lipsticks for years and years. It is fairly similar to Alabama, but Alabama is more on the red side. Divine Wine is more on the purpley side, kind of oxblood side. But I just think this is so beautiful, flattering, comfortable, affordable. Yeah, so if I want a richer, deeper lip color to wear for fall, this is one that I reach for because it's a deeper, richer color on me, and I just absolutely love it. I think it makes your teeth look really white too, so that's a bonus. Now that I have this on, this looks almost exactly like Divine Wine, so let's see how they compare to each other side by side. But this is one of the Maybelline Superstay ink crayons, and this is in Settle for More. Settle for More. And it looks almost identical. That's funny. To Divine Wine. This is, again, slightly on the more purpley side, but just barely. I mean, you really have to look close to see any difference in the two, so it's really more a difference in the formula. I would say Divine Wine is more of a lipstick. It's less of a long wearing, well, it's very long wearing, but it's more creamy. I would say it's a creamy matte from Maybelline, so it's more of a creamy formula. This one is more of a matte formula. Probably moves a little bit less than Divine Wine, but both great formulas. I mean, they're both amazing, very similar, and obviously very similar in color. But it's just this beautiful, rich, purpley oxblood. I love it. Okay, guys, so here is a final look at all of my picks. Clearly, I'm really into these kind of colors. I have several that are very similar, but I really don't wear super deep colors like this a lot, but if I'm going to wear them, I tend to grab for them more in the fall. So that's why those are kind of the ones that stand out to me for fall. So yeah, those are my picks. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what your picks would be. I would love to hear your picks. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.